Hello, hello. Welcome and welcome back, everyone. I am using a pair of scissors because clearly I have lost all self-control. So I'm quickly popping in. I am about to go on a very fun adventure because I recently mentioned in a past video that my best friend from Scotland is coming to visit me here in the Netherlands. And I'm very excited, but there is a little change of plan for the better. And I am actually heading to the hotel one day early because the day that she arrives here, it's King's Day. And if you're not aware what that is, it's one of the busiest times of year here in the Netherlands. It's the day where the country celebrates the King's birthday. It's a very, very fun time. However, it's also going to be chock-a-block. Not only are there less trains, and because of that, it's going to be super busy, so I figured, can I stay a day early? And I could. So I'm about to get myself set up here to actually head out. So the idea is I'm going to get the train down to the airport, where I then take a shuttle to the hotel, and then I can chill. So I will hopefully catch up with you when I make it safely to the hotel. I might add a little bit of B-roll here and there. If it's super busy on the train, I'll try and just get some clips of the outside, which is a very nice scenery when you're traveling down. But yeah, hopefully there are no delays, and I will catch up with you when I can. Also, before I go, I will most likely be continuing my audiobook of 5 Broken Blades. I'm currently just over 55% in, so there's a high chance I can finish that today/tomorrow. So I will also update with how much I managed to read of that. But until then, take care, and I'll catch up with you when I can. I'm not bringing the scissors, I swear. She says.
Dames en heren, goedemiddag. Het is 14:48. Welkom op deze Intercity met als eindbestemming Schiphol Airport.
As you can see, very long corridor. I love the fact it's all 3s. That's very cool. Right. Let's see. The card. What? Ew. We have a fridge. What? What? Huh? Okay. I'll tell you something, I'm so excited to eat. I'm starving, it's nearly 8 o'clock. I'm also quite glad that the elevators are working because the escalators are not. And I have lots of shopping. Buh. Buh. So once I get finally to the room, settled, packed things away, I will give you guys a bit of a room tour. But don't worry, I get my workout in because quite literally we're at the complete end of the hotel. But we have a very fun numbered room. So let me get in and I'll give you guys a tour. Alrighty then, so I am now mic'd up. I'm hoping that any little talky bits I did with the normal camera mic is okay. Though, if not, you'll have just B-roll with music. But I'm now all settled in the room, so I'm going to give you a little room tour. So at the moment, it is roasting in here even though the AC is on. I'm going to try and fix that because it is quite hot here in the Netherlands right now. But as soon as you walk in, you have a really nice entrance. So I think I mentioned it, if not, we actually got semi-upgraded to kind of a, I would say like fancier room. It's a Supreme Deluxe room. It's for 2 twin beds for me and the bestie. But even though I have stayed in this hotel multiple times, I have never had a hotel room with a mother freaking fridge. So as soon as I came in and saw that, I'm like, oh, for goodness sake, because you guys know me, I do like my Cheerios. But it is now packed with some delicious nommy noms, which will be either for a little bit just for me and mostly to share it with the bestie. So I'm stocked up with water, Pepsi Max Cherry, you know, the essentials, right? So you have a really nice full length mirror. We'll let Jam a fan off, so that's great. I love to see that. You know, I need to get my fit done. And then it might look a little bit chaotic. It's not. I just got everything squared away. Just a few little bits on the beds. I'm still undecided right now which bed I am going for. Probably this one, just because it's right where we are now. It's right where the AC is, if anything. So there's the bed. And right here is where the AC is. Like standing here, I can feel the AC, so I guess just in the little hallway, not ideal. But it is a very nice twin room. So when I came in, these 2 beds were together and that little mini table there was over there. So I did a little bit of a Jenga, Tetris, pick your game. So I kind of moved that over there, moved the table into the middle, and I just moved that to the wall. That's enough space. So I think I will tonight sleep in this one. And obviously if I was like, oh, I don't like that, I'll probably go that one. I think this one will be fine. But when we go around, we have, again, a little bit of Tetrising went on here. Tetrising, again, pick your game. So this table was more in the middle of where the window area is. So I moved it over, which is quite handy because you do have a nice light there, which goes right just on the desk now. And then that little table there, which comes equipped with kind of like an everything plug. I honestly have never, can any of you guys tell me, what is that black thing for? I think it's like maybe like a little seat, I would think, but I've never figured it out. Tell me, what is it for? And then we have the phone, which I have only ever used once during the pandemic, because I was here during that at one point. And then we actually have a very nice view. So usually when I'm in this hotel, I am on the ground floor, I believe on this side. and I'm always on the other side, and it's always in front of a car that seems to always want to leave. But this is a very, very nice view. And as you can see, right there in the distance, we have a Mackey's. We shall see if we maybe do that at some point. But obviously we have the little desk area, which is currently where my dinner is sitting with bated breath. I have pesto pasta with some chicken. Very tasty. It's my kind of, if I have a takeaway here, that is my go-to from the airport. It is very tasty. Highly recommend. But then we also have, of course, a little wardrobe area where I've got some of my jumpers hung already, some extra towels, a pretty sizable safe actually. It's pretty. I think she would actually fit my laptop, so if I need to. Now let's go and check out the bathroom. So I'm still kind of figuring out the lock system of the bathroom. It's a little bit, like right now, as you can see, the door is closed. Good observation. Right now, it is locked. But then, obviously, you just twist it. So I think I may have already technically figured it out. It is like a twist lock. So I think if you close the door, so if you do this, if you close it without turning the handle, it's basically locked. But then if you turn it, well, ask a silly question, get a silly answer. There you go, right there, live on freaking video. Right, but in the bathroom, you have plenty of towels, and we actually have a bath, which is very handy. Usually I just get like a little ditty little shower. Obviously though, there is a shower and the abyss, so I did buy me and the bestie some scrubbies. Might as well. And we have a nice shower. It's just a typical shower. If I had a preference, I would have preferred a rainfall, but this will be fine. I believe, like, I'm not gonna move them, but they're just the typical Ibis shampoo, conditioner, body wash. Personally, it makes me break out, so that's not good. But I did bring us some shower stuff. And then we have me looking like an absolute state. God. See, sometimes I don't wear my clippies, and then sometimes. But we have it's actually a really nice mirror. And I've already set us up with our lovely toothpaste, my little makeup section. Tiny bit of makeup. You never know when you're gonna need it. Well, if you look at my face though, like, dear Lord, like you could tell that it's been sunny, because I am just. But anyway, but no, it is a very, very nice room. Like I'm so freaking happy that we have a fridge, because even though if I had known we'd have a fridge, I would have actually brought some of my Cheerios, so I would have got some oat milk. I kind of didn't, because obviously, how was I supposed to know, right? But I'm very happy with the room. Like, the fact that this will be the first time I'm actually staying here for several nights is quite exciting. So, also, forgot to show, well, of course we have a TV. I hardly ever use the TV when I'm in these places, like sometimes like just for background noise. But I have my laptop for that, I have my music, etc. So, but yeah, I'm gonna love and leave you. I am gonna decompress, maybe switch into my PJs, maybe, we'll see. Have my dinner, because this is the longest I've been without food, and you can tell it's warm, so I really need to figure out the AC. But yeah, I think this may be the last update that I physically give you guys. So this might be the last update of today. So in the morning, I will have my breakfast, maybe at the airport. I'll wait to see how I'm feeling. And I will talk to you guys then before I meet up with my best friend, who will be flying in the morning. But a quick little and kind of end of the day update for the reading. So all I did was I read my audiobook 5 broken blades. I believe at this point I have less than 3 hours left. I could theoretically finish that tonight, possibly finish it in the morning. But if I can finish it before meeting with the best friend, that would be pretty good, because she won't be getting in until like the back of 12. So I have time. I have time. But yeah, if I don't talk to you again today, I will talk to you in the morning. It's very good.
More affordable trip to Disney World. We know Disney World is not cheap, but my Virgin Atlantic economy flight with 20,000 points plus taxes and fees. So I'm normally screenshot it before I get there. Do you want to upgrade to economy flight for £49? I'm on a budget trip. Okay. On this screen, there was bags. I'm checking in one today.
So I think maybe I'm just starting to enjoy props nowadays. I don't want to put on the very baggy jammies, so because otherwise you're gonna get more than you're bargained for. Hello, good morning, everyone. So I didn't sleep all too good. I look like I've been dragged through a bush backwards. Not great, but I at least got a couple of hours sleep. But realistically, I do think it's quite a common thing when I'm in a new bed, and if the pillows are different, like it's just normal for me to kind of sleep a bit off. So not a bad thing. It was quite loud last night because where the room is, it is at the front of the hotel, like on the side at the front. So I did hear quite a lot of people during the night, like quite late. And then I was having to try and tinker with the AC because it was still pretty toasty last night. And that was also just making, I think I got very, I guess, self-aware of how loud it was. And I don't know if you're hearing it in the background right now, but it's fine. But thankfully, eventually I did doze off, and I did, like I said, I managed to get a couple of hours sleep, so better than nothing. But right now, at this time, my best friend is thankfully, I believe, through security at the airport in Scotland, so that's good. She doesn't board, I believe, until 9:15, 9:20, sometime around there. And then she'll be landing here. It says right now 11:37, so it's actually landing a couple minutes, like 5-10 minutes early. But then I know, as an experienced flyer to and from here, that you'll still have to taxi for a while when you land. She'll also have to go through security passport control, which will take her a lot longer than it would for me because I have my residence permit. Naturally, she is a tourist, so it will take her a longer time to get through security. But considering it is King's Day, aka Koningsdag, yeah, it might be busy. I don't know though. I don't know how busy it would be on that side. But anyway, so since she's like kind of doing her thing, kind of slowly making her way, I guess. My plan right now, so I was originally going to have something at the airport for breakfast, but because I don't have like my typical breakfast, I know guys, no Cheerios, call the cops. And because of that, I don't want to kind of risk already being there and then my stomach feeling weird. Like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get myself dressed, and get my hair all done, get my face all awake. And then I'm actually just going to go up to the buffet here because it is fine. It's not something I would want to do every single morning because I think for the price it's not really that worth it. Like, that's just me personally. Again, I've been here many times. But for me today, I think ease of access is like right there. And the bonus is if I do start feeling a bit, at least I'm still in the hotel. So I can literally just lounge out. Because in reality, like I don't even need to be at the airport. If I don't want to go any earlier, I can literally just get the shuttle from here like past 11. So if something goes wrong, at least I have that as an option. But hopefully, touch wood, that once I've had my breakfast, have my other tablets, 'cause I need some food with other tablets, and everything is fine, my fingers crossed plan is to actually go to the airport earlier, like hopefully for around about 10, like leaving here maybe 10. And I will go and pick up the last little bits that I wasn't able to get yesterday. So that's like little toiletry stuff. And I will then be going to one of the coffee stores, probably just a Starbucks, because there is actually one that usually is quite quiet, though whether it will be today, I don't know. Again, I don't know what to expect when I get to the airport. It could possibly be chock-a-block. Who knows? But I'll be going to grab a coffee regardless and physically reading my book, because naturally I only have, for myself, I only have a couple of hours to enjoy possibly my physical book that I brought. So I am still reading Want to Know Secret by Freda McFadden, and I've really not read that much. I've read like 2 chapters, and I started that what feels like a while ago. But again, like it got like my birthday, I was really busy with baking, and I've just been busy, so go figure. I'm not complaining. I'm just hoping that I will get some reading time in on that. And right now, I think when I go up to the breakfast, I might actually bring my headset, and then while I'm eating, I might just listen to my audiobook, because I have 2 hours 17, I think was the last check. So maybe I'll manage to finish the audiobook before going out. That would be a really good option. I really like that, because I don't know if I would want to bring my headset to the airport again, like while I'm waiting. Though, just to be on the safe side, probably, because if there's no space anywhere, I'm like, I think there'll be a space somewhere though. So fingers crossed. But yeah, I will show you once I eventually get to the buffet area. I'll kind of show you what it's like if it's not busy. If it's like really busy, I'm hoping it's not busy. But if it's not really busy, I'll kind of give you guys a little show of the buffet. If it's what I'm aware of, it's usually the same on either side. Usually they only have one side open. And it's kind of your typical continental breakfast, like some like hot food, like sausages, whatever. You know, a typical hotel breakfast. And I think just for me to be on the safe side, I will probably just get myself like a cup of tea or something, because if I'm going to get coffee, I'll get it at the airport, right? But anyway, hope you are all ready, because this is going to be a very exciting day, mostly because my friend is actually flying to the Netherlands. It has been a long time coming. So yeah, I'll catch up with you when I can. So they also now have this, I think they've had this for a little bit, usually I'm only here for one night, so I don't really mind. But this is actually a really good thing, because honestly, not only is the points reward very good, but naturally, if I don't feel like I need the room clean, which really I don't, I mean, I might as well. Yeah, I'm about to head for breakfast, so let me hang this out. Thankfully it's before 9, so let's get cracking. Right, let's go. So I'm just walking back to the room now. I have my buffet. At least I've had something to eat. I have thoughts. I'll share them when I get back. Back to the humble abode. Oh my god, the door's actually shut! Magic. Alright. So, now back at the hotel room. It is toasty in here, so I think might have to put the AC higher. Like, I came back and I was like, at first, oh, it's quite nice, quite chill. Sat down, it's roasting. So, like, you can already see forehead being toasty looking. But yeah, I will say right now, with hand on heart, not worth the money for that buffet. It's 18 euros something or other. I'll put the actual price here. It's not worth that, because I only decided to do that today because it was kind of easy for me just to be on the safe side. I did also quickly look downstairs because they have a little to-go section. It's just like snacks, which is fine. But I've known from previous experience that going to the buffet is really not worth it, especially for me who doesn't really eat too much in the morning especially. So I knew going in, I was like, I'm just doing this for a bit of convenience, it's a bit of food. But I was really looking for, because the thing that I tend to like there is the sausages. Guess what they didn't have? Sausages. So unfortunately, they've even got less stuff than normal. Thankfully it was nice and quiet, so that was the kind of big thing as well. It was nice and quiet, plenty of space. But yeah, I'm definitely not going to recommend that buffet, unfortunate. I don't know how it is. I've never done the buffet at lunchtime or dinner time, because I've never been here for those times of day. If it's anything like that though, I wouldn't say it's worth it. But I am now just going to kind of decompress, go and quickly grab a kettle, because they don't have a kettle here, you have to go to reception for that. Typical. And I might ask them for some more pillows if they have them, because I know that for me, I needed those 3 pillows last night, and right now the other bed has only 1. So I think I might be able to finish this audiobook, not before I leave to go to the airport, I don't think, but definitely have the next hour to listen to it. Then I'll have about 30 minutes, so I will finish it before the best friend comes, which is kind of what I wanted. So yeah, hopefully the next little possible talking update will either be me at the airport, just like doing some reading or whatnot, or maybe when I'm with my friend, who knows. But yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get a kettle, and if not, just chill. And I am now on my way to the airport to meet the bestie, who lands in just over half an hour. And literally at this exact moment, thank you for listening to this audiobook. Just finished the audio. People keep waving at my camera. People keep waving at the camera. It's bloody annoying. It's very funny, but I'm like, oh, come on. Like, I'm not adding them into the video because it's kind of awkward. But that's happened like 4 times now while I was taking that one clip. The last one you'll see. Okay. Laura, one second. Oh, baggage handle. Yeah, I know. I have my baggage right here. Look at her. My baggage. No, good news. Look who I have. Say hi.
Hi.
So we're just heading towards toilets, and then we're gonna head back to the hotel, and then we're gonna decompress because I'm knackered because I had to wait over an hour, and passport control for her was very busy as well. So I'll catch up when I can. So, how are you feeling so far?
Good.
Yeah. You excited for a fun week?
I'm excited for what, sorry?
A fun week.
I am, yes.
Yeah. Are you excited?
I am, yes.
Good. She's excited. Alright, so it's nearly 3 o'clock and we are only about to go for lunch. Hopefully the burger place here isn't busy. Fingers crossed, because that's
Yes.
where we're just going. So we just had a little bit of a decompress, so food is a must right now. So hopefully. Look, friend. Friend, she exists. Alright, so as you can see, my best friend is now acclimatized to the Netherlands. How does it feel being Dutch?
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, where's your cheese?
Behind me.
Grab your cheese. Is that a nice hefty chunk of cheese?
That is a hefty, yes.
Let's look at the hefty chunk of cheese. Oh yeah, nice hefty. I didn't realize your shoes are so big though.
I know.
Yeah, really, like, look at them. Like, compared to my feet. I mean, come on, Laura. Where'd you get your socks? She's gone. She's
gone, yeah.
deceased. So, how does it feel being the king?
Pretty awesome, I would say, yeah.
What plans do you have for your birthday?
My birthday.
Yeah, it's your birthday. It's your king's day. It's your birthday.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
So, what plans do you have?
Eat, chill, and hopefully sleep tonight.
So, what would you do as a Dutch king?
I don't know. I don't know. No idea.
That's a good enough answer for me. So, unfortunately, the burger place at the hotel is closed, and I kind of thought that they would be because naturally it is a public holiday here. So, even though I had told the bestie, we're not going to McDonald's. We're going to McDonald's. We're going. Like, she is so happy. She's like jumping for joy.
Happy that you can.
You're jumping for joy. Do the jumping. Like, skip.
Oh.
Go on, skip. Jumping for joy. Oh, look at her. She's so happy. She is jumping.
I'm just happy that you're annoyed that we have to go to McDonald's.
Like, would I say I'm no. Now, hold on, get in here. Would I say I'm annoyed? Would I say it is the cultural thing to do in the Netherlands? No. Does she care? No. Is she looking forward to having a Big Mac?
Yes.
And a McFlurry?
Yes. Yeah. I'll see what they have to offer.
Do you think I should make her get a McKroket? I think so. Maybe. We'll see. Watch this space. Yeah, I see you, McDonald's. I see you laughing at me. You're like, oh, I'm going to give the bestie the best time. I'm going to make her go to McDonald's. Oh. Yeah, I see you. Judging you. Hello. So, as I mentioned while walking here, the burger place at the restaurant was closed. So, even though I was very much, I wouldn't say against it, but I wasn't going to do it. We're now at McDonald's. We've now ate our chicken nugget, so I can't complain. I like me a chicken nugget, right? She had a milkshake, I had a Pepsi, and right now I am getting things set up. I am a professional. I have my stick. If I have a prop, I will bloody use it. I will tell you this right now, guys. Do we like? Is it going to be a thing where the entire week I pick up something crazier to use as a little mic stand? Watch your space. So in a couple of minutes here, because we're at McDonald's, right? And realistically, it's the same as anywhere else. However, in the Netherlands, you get a thing that you will never get anywhere else. And that is a McKroket. What is a McKroket, you may ask? Well, you're about to find out because my bestie is going to be trying it for the first time and actually getting a bit of Dutch culture from a McDonald's. So, alrighty then, so there she is, the McKroket. As you see, there's the Dutch flag because it is a Dutch thing. Now, there is the bestie who is about to try said thing. Laura, how does it feel that you're about to try a McKroket for the first time?
I'm up for the challenge, see what it tastes like.
Do you know what to expect?
No, don't know what to expect.
Do you think you will enjoy it?
I hope so.
Do you like meat?
Yes.
Do you like food?
Yes.
Do you like having a full stomach?
Yes.
She will enjoy it then. Alright, have at it, my love.
Yeah.
Alright, we have the microphone for ASMR. Oh, so it is upside down because Jesus Christ. Turn it around, let the people see. So, this is indeed a McKroket. Now, this is indeed a McKroket. So, for those unaware, a croquette in the Netherlands is basically a snack. You can take it off. There you go. So, it is basically a snack that you would get here together with chips, or here it is patat. And we have it in a circular version, which is very cool, very easy to consume, and a little bit of, I believe, mayonnaise. It could be a little bit of honey mustard as well, but it is nice. So, we are going to go up here. Consume.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep. Alright. First reactions. The inside. It does look a little bit different from like what you would normally get.
It tastes like meaty. Oh, what's those tatty things called?
Potato scone?
No, not tatty scone.
Hash
No,
brown?
no.
Other potato.
Oh.
What other potato things are available,
It's
guys?
coated in. It's got coated breading on it. Oh, they're quite wee.
Are they round?
No, I would say they were like cylinder kind of.
Oh, I know what you mean. I know
Starts
what
with
you
a
mean.
C.
It begins with a C, guys. Bloody behave yourself. I know you. Behave. Not that. That's not breaded. That's a premium. Overall, aside from potato circle, do
It's
you like
actually
it?
pretty decent.
Now the question is, I do believe it is just potato inside
Yeah.
this one, but usually,
It's got a meaty taste to it.
yeah, it is usually more like a goulash kind of inside. And now I'm trying to remember the bloody name of that thing now, and that's going to be on our mind the entire time. And you know what? I could Google it. I could go on my phone right now. But no, this is content, and we're not going to know until we're back. So watch your space. But no, that's very good. So, because we have now been here for a couple of hours, how are you enjoying yourself so far?
Yeah, it's great so far.
Straight to the mustard.
Yeah, it's great so far. I'm here. I'm one piece alive.
Yes, we are in one piece. But yeah, it's nice that she is now here. She's going to get to experience the Netherlands as through my eyes. What do you expect from this week? Do you think you'll enjoy it? Are you going to have a good time?
God, yeah, of course I'll enjoy it. Yeah, I'm not at work.
What are you looking forward to the most? And there's only one true answer. If you don't answer it, I am eating you over that. There's only one true answer.
Spend the time with you and Erdy.
I had to teach her how to say his name because you're not allowed to know his real life name. Otherwise, you will find him and you will see his dimples.
Yes.
She has seen his dimples. How do you like his dimples?
They're pretty awesome.
I told her, I mouthed to her, say yes. Just say yes. Don't need to answer. Just like, I was like trying to mouth. Okay, hold on. I was trying to like behind the camera, like I'm like here. Hold on. Like obviously she's right in front of me. And I'm like behind me like, say yes, say yes. And she's like, no, I've seen his dimples. They're much better than my dimples. Also, I was about to just put my camera away. And then we had the realization it's a croquette. The thing that's cylinder with potato and bread and food. What are we like? Guys, you're not going to be realising how much mischief we're going to be causing this entire week. We might get banned from places. This McDonald's is kind of eyeing us weird. Like, they're looking out the windows right now. This is the part where my friend looks over like, huh? Huh? I mean, like, she's like nodding. Like, she's like, yeah. Like, I'm not just lying. Like, and again, just for those aware, we've been friends since we're 7. We're a little bit stupid with each other. It's fine. But yeah, bye. Right, so I'm going to make this very quick because I want to sit here for a little bit. to just kind of like decompress a second, but it's actually getting a little bit windy, a little bit cold, and she is getting a bit cold because she is only wearing a t-shirt.
Yeah, it's just wearing a t-shirt.
So, but I want to kind of show you, we might have a little bit of fun here later when it's not actually, weirdly it is actually kind of nippy, but we actually have a really nice little lake. I say lake, Jesus Christ, it's a bit of water, a water. So it's actually very, very nice, and it's nice with the flowers and whatnot. It's very pretty. See, the Netherlands does have water. I know, shocking. You would never imagine that, would you? But yeah, what are you looking forward to tomorrow?
Well, we're going to...
You don't know what we're going. Do you know what we're doing tomorrow?
Can I make a guess?
You can absolutely make a guess.
Are we going on the barge?
Do you want to know? So we are going to be going on a little excursion
Okay.
to Zanzestrand,
Okay.
which is a very quintessential place where very, very Dutch windmills are.
Oh, okay.
It's very colourful. It's like literally like wooden wind, like proper old school Dutch architecture.
Okay, all right.
So that is where we're going to go, and obviously you guys are going to be coming along for that little journey. And the other thing that we're going to be doing is one of the extras that you get with our ticket is we are going to be going to a pancake restaurant, because a very big thing here in the Netherlands is that pancakes are a very big thing for lunches and dinners. It's not the typical UK ones where you'd put lemon stuff on it. Like what would you do for, because in the UK you have Pancake Tuesday, right? Shrove Tuesday. And you would usually put what in pancakes over there?
Well, for me, butter. That's it, butter for me.
She's a simple soul. We love her.
But yeah, other than that, I set up jam.
So you can do syrups, you can do jams, but here it's actually, you get such a massive pancake, and you can have it as a sweet pancake, you can have it as a savoury pancake, you can have things like bacon on it, apples, cinnamon, the works. My favourite, you can't get it at this particular place, but it's a Mexican pancake, which is basically everything you would get in a taco on a pancake. So like cheese, mincemeat, etc. I love that one.
Okay.
You sadly can't get that at this place we're going, but we have a table reserved to go to this place because it is probably going to be chock-a-block, because today is a public holiday and everyone's going to go there tomorrow. Yeah. But yeah, how do you feel?
I'm really excited for that. Thank you.
So we are going to be getting the shuttle from our pickup point like midday tomorrow. It takes about half an hour to get there, and then we're going to be there. We're going to take nice long pictures, and we're also going to be doing a cheese tasting, because that is also part of the tour. Well, I say tour. We get a cheese tasting. So I believe you go to like where the cheese is and you get to taste the cheese.
Oh, that would be awesome.
And I believe you also get a discount on cheese, although you would have to eat it, because I don't think you can take cheese back to the UK anymore.
No. I would have to eat it here.
I mean, you can. We showed you the cheese that she had earlier. She could eat a whole wad of that.
I can eat cheese, yeah.
But yeah, I'm very excited, because for me as well, that's actually a really fun thing to do, because I've never been there. I think I've been like close by there when I was here in the very beginning. So I'm very excited, because obviously for me, like this is for her. This is her holiday. She's coming to this country. But for me, it's also kind of a little mini vacation, right?
Yes.
So it was one of the things I was looking at. There's like multiple things I could have chosen to do, but I figured, what's more Dutch than seeing windmills, right? So we're going to be doing that. But yeah, we're going to go back to the hotel. She's going to warm up, because I can literally feel her shivering against me. She's literally like a vibrator. Shut up, guys. That's rude. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
So this is the hotel we are staying in. As you can see, it's pretty big. And if I zoom in, that room right there on the top floor, right in that one, that is where we are for the next couple of days. Considering the fact it was really windy out there, I don't think my hair has looked as good as it has today. It was awful yesterday, it wasn't even windy. We're off to go to the oh, fucking winded. I'm getting here to christen the door. And in we go. On a scale of 0 to 5, how would you rate your experience overall in the airport?
9? No?
0 to 5, Laura?
I'll do 5. 4 then. 4.
There we go. And here we are now at the final part of the day. I am currently using a Starbucks straw as my final prompt. Is this going to be a thing the entire time? I don't know. Do I find it funny? Yeah. So I am exhausted. It's only 10:30, which for me is kind of my typical time to fall asleep, so it's better than last night. And just so you know, like, she is still here. Like, she is already in bed. Look at her. I'm actually quite jealous. So did you enjoy today then?
Yes, I did.
What was your favourite part of the day?
Meeting you, of course.
That's the correct answer. Have a good night.
Good night.
And a quick update for book stuff. I did manage to finish 5 Broken Blades. Very good. I think it will be a 4.5. I'll need to think about it being a 5-star. And I did decide to start my next AOC copy, which is Sacred Vow? I'm pretty sure. I will look into it more tomorrow. I am shattered. You'll get an update about it at some point soon. But yeah, have a good night, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.